Hey, it's me, Raika. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new Voyage of Wonders event. Now, this event introduces the two brand new heroes from the crossover, both Emilia and Rem. So let's have a look at the rewards. From the epic rewards, we get 10 time-gazing tickets. Then from the common rewards, we get a variety choice chest, which includes gold, EXP, and dust. Then we get a couple of signature item upgrades, engraving materials, and bait for your brand new pets. So let's head in and see what this adventure is all about. So when we start this adventure, we start off as this character Peggy over here. Now she will have to move around the map and find the two brand new heroes. Now these two heroes will help us along our way to complete various quests and missions so we can unlock all of the rewards from this map over here. So the first thing that we have to do is talk to the innkeeper over here, complete the dialogue between Rigby and Peggy over here, and once we have done so, we will have a path where we can explore the map. Alright, so now we have entered the zone over here, so collect your first reward. There we go, we have collected our first reward. Now defeat these enemies over here. Set up your team, and once your teams are set up, then you can begin battle. Now, once you've defeated the enemies, they will not drop any relics. So if you're struggling with this Voyage of Wonders, I highly recommend getting a mercenary. However, you'll be able to test out the brand new heroes, both Emilia and Rem, by acquiring them in this specific feature over here. So let's explore this little mist over here. Search the black mist. Now we are surrounded by enemies. Emilia will help us with this specific mist over here, as she'll be able to uncover the mist, and by doing so, she'll uncover enemies for us to defeat. So complete the dialogue between these two characters over here. So once you've completed the dialogue, there we go. Now Emilia will join our hero roster, so defeat your first couple of enemies over here. So you can simply add Emilia to your roster. As we can see, there we go, Emilia has been added. And now we can test out her in battle. All right, now that you've defeated those enemies, then you can defeat the next enemies over here, the magical beast. All right, you've defeated them over here. Now what you can do is extinguish this blazing fire. So you simply walk over it, click on it, and it will be extinguished. Now we can head over to the next area of the map by collecting this reward over here, and now we can defeat the next couple of enemies. All right, defeat these enemies and complete the quest. All right, we have defeated them. Now carry on exploring the map over here. Alright, so there's another NPC that needs our help. So simply defeat the enemies, the next one over here. Alright, claim the reward. Now, once you've defeated the enemies, now here's the next couple of enemies that you have to defeat. Now, this Voyage of Wonders is extremely straightforward. All you have to do is simply follow the path, as we can see over here, this path that has been laid out. Now, you have to complete various quests along the way by helping little NPCs, such as this one over here. Alright, we've defeated the next couple of enemies. Now, claim the reward. Now, talk to the NPC as well. This is with that little exclamation mark. Now you have to complete a small little quest for them. All right, there we go. All right, so as we can see over here, to remove these rocks, we need Rem's powers over here, and we will acquire Rem shortly within the next area of the map. So click on the little mist over here, click on search. All right, there we go. Rem has destroyed some of the rocks, and now she'll come to our aid. All right, now that Rem has come to our aid, we can talk to the dwelling over here. Now, this dwelling has asked us to remove the stones that are nearby so they can have access to the harbor over here. All right, so now you can use Rem's power to destroy these rocks. Now that you have done so, now you'll be able to claim one of the epic rewards. So click on this chest and you've gotten your 5 stargazing tickets. All right, so now you can defeat these enemies over here. All right, you've defeated those enemies. Now talk to this NPC over here. There we go. Now we will complete this little dialogue between all the characters. All right. So now we have to essentially get to this specific area over here, as this is the essentially gateway between the two universes, both Zero and AFK Arena. So let's head on over to that specific area over there, claim any rewards along the way. So there we go. We have to complete this quest in order to be able to acquire the final reward. So as we can see, there's no rewards in this specific section of the map. So we can destroy these rocks using Rem's power. There we go. We've destroyed these rocks. You can also destroy this specific thorns over here, so you can gain access to that specific area. Here's another area you can also destroy. Use Rem's power over there as well. However, we don't have access there. There we go. So all that I'm doing now, I'm simply clearing out the area over here, as there's a couple of hiding places where the rewards can be, and so that you can pick all of these specific rewards up. There we go. Defeat these enemies over here. All right, collect the reward. Remove the thorns of terror. Remove this little fire. Now we're getting slowly closer and closer to this specific area of the map. Now we have to defeat essentially 3 enemies over here, represented by these 3 blocks. 1, 2, and then the black mist over here. And once we have done so, we will gain access to that specific area and the final reward of the map. So simply we have to find 3 enemies along the map and defeat them in order to gain access to that specific area. So now we've cleared all these specific enemies that are situated around the map. Now we removed a last final black mist over here, and now we defeat these enemies, and now we can complete this Voyage of Wonders. So simply defeat these enemies and claim your reward. All right, we have completed these final enemies. Now we will get a little dialogue between all the NPCs. As we can see over here, a lot of NPCs have spawned out here. However, we will only have to defeat 2 out of all of these NPCs over here, or enemies, in order to gain the final reward.